When it comes to con men, Matt Murdoch is right up there. He's one of the worst. Fresh out of jail with a new name and a swagger, police say he set his sights on a small country town. But he underestimated the locals.
Why don't you stand out here and talk to me? Hey,
get out of the way.
Why don't you stand out here and talk to me?
Get out of the way.
Easy, big guy, easy. Mad Matt Murdoch is a conman and cop basher. One of his assaults even put a bloke in a wheelchair. Hey, easy, big guy. Why not have a chat? Hey, why not have a chat? A fraudster with a short fuse who spent years shedding his skin to line his back pocket. Australia, take a look at his face. And do you believe him?
He deserves an award, an Oscar. It's just unbelievable.
Matthew John Murdoch is a master of disguise, weaving a wicked web of lies. His long list of aliases and his assortment of jobs read like a Guess Who board game, from a doctor, reverend and masseuse to music promoter, personal trainer and gun army sniper. According to Murdoch, he even helped Penrith to its first rugby league premiership in 1991. These days, with less hair, a heavier Murdoch goes by the name Charlie Carter, and he's back before the courts. Hi, my name's Steve Marshall, and that is my real name. How about you, sir? What name are you using today?
Yeah.
Matthew Murdoch? Charlie Carter? Is it Reverend or is it a doctor? Who is it today, sir?
I just made an appointment with Miss Liz, if you want.
I can't keep up with all of these names. Murdoch was only released from jail in late 2021. He was sentenced to 15 months for posing as a doctor. Now he's facing more fraud charges.
I gotta go.
Yeah, who is it today? Maybe is it a policeman today?
See you, mate.
Murdoch's resurfaced in Narrandera in southwestern New South Wales. A small town once graced by a Hollywood star with the same initials, Matthew McConaughey. It looks like the actor enjoyed his gap year.
Name of the game, move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket.
Which is what Murdoch is alleged to have done here, as a motel manager under the fake moniker Charlie Carter.
So speaking of the Oscars,
Yeah?
Charlie actually had a big velour red carpet.
Through here?
All through here, and he had these gold velour fencing along it, like you would be on the red carpet.
Motel cleaners Anika, Casey and Sophie say Charlie Carter has his fingers in many pies, sponsoring holiday giveaways at the races, promoting a subscription website with prizes and hosting celebrity trivia nights.
Delta Goodrum, Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams?
Yes, Robbie Williams.
Wow, rock DJ.
Yes.
But they claim the celebrities never showed, the holiday giveaways didn't exist, nor did the online prizes. Is that website legit?
Hell no. No.
So it's bogus?
It is a load of absolute crap.
But Murdoch is accused of taking his biggest haul as Charlie the motel manager. He was allegedly operating a second EFTPOS machine at reception and keeping the profits, estimated to be in excess of $60,000.
It eventually caught up and bit him on the arse though.
Motel receptionist Yatali.
The EFTPOS receipt was completely different to one I originally worked with. So that's how I started to click on that he was using the wrong EFTPOS machine altogether.
Just made an appointment with Miss Liz.
Well, how can I trust you? How can I trust what you're going to tell me is correct? But do you think, have people lost out on their hard-earned money because of you in this town?
No.
He told me to talk to his solicitor today.
Which one?
Narrandera ex-Services Club boss Rick Boller butted heads with Murdoch over a country music concert.
I have in here copies of letters that he sent me from Stanford Bentley Banks that were obviously made up on a computer, threatening me with professional misconduct and all sorts of other things. It turned out that these people are fictitious.
Much like this senior legal associate title on the business card we spotted Murdoch handing out in the nearby town of Leeton while on bail. The ABN is linked to several companies in Western Sydney, where Murdoch originally hails from, and it appears the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Matt's dad also has a litany of titles such as Doctor and Minister, which can be bought online for $40. Why are you appearing here on bail?
What's it to do with you?
It's got a lot to do with everyone in this town.
Who? Town's fine.
Well, not according to the community Facebook with comments like this.
Be aware, everyone. Charlie the crook is in town.
Motel cleaner Casey says her old boss Charlie owes her around $800 in wages. A cruel blow on top of a late-term miscarriage.
Makes me sick, because that money there could have went to my son's headstone.
Sophie says she copped a sick text from the boss while she was pregnant and claims he made a rude comment to her while she was bending over making a bed.
I was creeped out, I was scared. I just didn't know what to do from then.
Anika says she also received some unwanted attention.
He'd come up to me and put his hands on my shoulders or put them on my arms,
You haven't touched an employee inappropriately?
Mate, you better get out of here real quick before you start saying that bullshit.
Hey, it's not me that's saying it, pal. Matt Murdoch is no stranger to police stations. Are you a compulsive conman? Are you a compulsive liar?
Well, if you believe Ray Hadley, though.
Pardon? Well, Ray Hadley, why would this bloke tell me to come and talk to one of the country's leading broadcasters?
Because I've been chasing him since 2006. He's a fraudster, he's a thief, he's a liar.
Hadley exposed one of Murdoch's first scams as a roadside assist company's CEO under another name.
The only problem was he didn't have any servicemen, he didn't have any cars.
Speaking of roadside assistance, or did you holler for a marshal because I'm here? The roadside assist con led to Murdoch being banned by ASIC from running corporations for 5 years. Why don't you stand out here and talk to me? Hey,
Get out of the way.
why don't you stand out here and talk to me?
Get out of the way.
But he also harbours a dark past, with a history of assault on a police officer.
What's more, can't get out of the way.
Easy, big guy. Why not have a chat? Hey, why not have a chat? And another attack which left a man in a wheelchair. Come on, let's go. Let's go back into the... In light of that assault, it's ironic we capture Murdoch walking out of the local disability employment office.
You gotta get some facts right.
Huh? Oh, I've seen you, sir.
So what?
Mate, my facts are spot on. How about yours? Can you keep up with these lies?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Gee, look at that straight
Ray
face.
Hadley.
Matt Murdoch can't change his mug, no matter what name he uses.
He needs to be known. I would hate for him to move past our town that has copped all this crap, for him to move on to another nice little town and do what he's done to us.
I think that'll be hard for him now.